What's going on, fellas? It's Sarah Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and today we have our 20th win recap. This is recap number 21, and wow, you can already see here a victory by 0.47 percentage points. This was probably one of the better clans I've played against in Clash of Clans. They were another United States clan, and essentially this was a all-out, hog-out brawl-out. So let me show the courtesy of how they did against us. And here's how we did against them. No 6 stars in this war. Oh, Rems did, but in my last video I talked about how his second attack was not very beneficial, in my opinion, for the clan. Made a lot of things not go so well. So 78%, 97%. Some close attacks, but let's go ahead, and this was lower level. I mean, Ramses, like I said, is supposed to hit number 13. Alejandro ended up hitting 13. I mean, for our number 5 to have to go down and hit 13 is pretty ridiculous, man. But it is what it is. So I think we're going to have a combination of war attacks and war defenses, because I feel like some bases might need to really change a lot, and I feel like we should probably show some of what they were packing too, because we had some good bases. So we'll just kind of see with the flow of this video. I'm not fully sure if I want to do that yet, but let's take a look. Let's start off with number 11. This is Jack. This is a Hogo wipe. So let's go ahead and fast forward here a little bit. Takes a sec, bait CC, and I don't know why he decided to kill right there. Taking up a lot of time, but it's a town of light, so you have a lot of time. Alright, so Golem in, Hogs in, or sorry, Wall Breakers in. Now, should have started funnel here on the corner huts. I don't know why I didn't. Golem's tanking 2-3 defenses right now. Raging the Golem. Now, P.E.K.K.A. redirects. That was huge. That was a little bit lucky. And he's got no cleanup troops. Really not that great right there. Hogs coming in. And we got them going to the core. Alright, he's got his first heal down. Now, Hogs start kind of working their way around the base. And the double giant bomb threat looked to be right here by the town hall. Yep, there goes one there goes one of the bombs of the double giant bomb. There goes his heal down. And that's essentially what he was trying to neutralize, is that giant bomb right there. The base is pretty spread, so he's able to get a decent amount of the core with his troops. And this base is history, so really not that great of a base, but interesting attack strategy by Jack. Their bases weren't that great, to be honest, but I really feel like I want to show their attacks in some way, maybe just through a unlisted video or something like that. But I do feel it is somewhat important. So, really not wanting to show, in all honesty, any of Rems's attacks, because I don't feel like, I mean, he basically almost cost us the war. For us to have a Town Hall 9 hit a Town Hall 8 is pretty ridiculous. But anyhow, this is a Shattered Goho by Alejandro on the General. It's a variant of the General base. The first attack that we had was very interesting on it, and you would expect double giant bombs right here, but he had a double giant bomb in the core and one right here. So a little bit of an interesting turn, but Alejandro goes for the core giant bomb and works his troops in here. So he does not have a rage spell, but he's kind of working his way into the base. Once he hits the sweeper, though, that double giant bomb should be ineffective. And let's see what he can do here. So Queen went and is walking around the base. Now, there goes the sweeper down. And let's see his hog pathing. Now, it looks like he does kind of a weird semi-surgical. There's good pathing up here on the top, so I like that a lot. Now he's going to try and work his way through this giant bomb. And note, look at this pathing. I mean, not really getting through it. Now, he does lose the double giant bomb. Or he does lose some hogs to this double giant bomb in the core. But not that much because he split his hogs up, which was interesting. And this ends up being a 3-star. So, nice attack, Alejandro. Interesting shattered Goho. And our 10 on 9 3-stars were huge. And we did have, like I said in my last video, we had some 98% and stuff like that. So we had some very close attacks. Now Mysterio had a 3-star on this base. Yeah, I'm not showing this one. Really not that great of a base. Reza hit this base, which is a anti-3-star base. Interesting one. We just didn't have the attacks to clean it up. So we're going to start off next with a shattered Goho with Like a Boss. It's his first 3-star on the clan, so I definitely wanted to show it. So good work, buddy. You know, you keep saying I got this. Well, this first time I actually did get it, so nice job on that, and I hope to see you kind of 3-star more in the future. I definitely want to see some more of this because this is good strategy right here. But in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of things he's still got to work on. But that's all right. This is a good start. I think this is his 3rd war with us now, and finally got one. But sometimes it just takes some time. Anyhow, there are 2 giant bombs here on the bottom. That's why he did that with his king. Now he has nothing to get to the queen with, so he's basically relying on his queen to go at the enemy queen. Now I did not necessarily like that about this attack, but he gets it done, so that's how it works out. Hogs down here at the bottom, good pathing. And this one's pretty much over with 2 giant bombs and 4 heals now. So let's kind of fast forward through it. Cleanup Wizard should be going down now. But he's really late on it. There we go. And, I mean, average spread. This base is history, though. Let's kind of see. His time looks pretty fine to me. So, pretty solid attack there from Like a Boss. Just a nice, simple, shattered Goho. And like I said, these guys' bases really weren't that great. They were like internet form bases with a little bit of a variable touch to it. So, the next attack we're going to show is my attack on number 3. This is a first attack, and it was the only first 3-star first attack, I believe, for Town Hall 9s. So, I encounter a Hound, which was the only Hound in their CCs, so this was an interesting move. It's a max Hound. This is a level 7 clan. I don't know what their record is. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry, I don't think this was level 7 clan. Yeah, it is. Never mind. But they are 79 and 43, so I was a little surprised at how well they did on our bases. And so I'll probably just make another video for that because I know people don't want to change their bases that much, but there does need to be a lot of change with some of our bases. If you got hit by a Town Hall 9, then obviously you don't need to change it if you're like a Town Hall 8. But anyhow, working my way through the base, getting to the air defense. Doesn't go exactly how I was expecting. I kind of expected my squad down here on the bottom to go to the core, but they in fact didn't. And now I'm trying to get some tanking with my witches. I got my queen going in. Take down his wizard tower with my loons. And this base is history. It did not go really as planned, but it was the first attack and it got the job done. So those were basically our replays, and I know it was a very exciting war. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to make a recap, but I guess kind of for them, and show you guys in an unlisted video, just for the clan's eyes, exactly what they did to our bases and how I think we can improve. Because I feel like this is a very important video. And while we take this break over the course of our winter break and recoup and hopefully get a merger here, we're kind of working on that. But while we do all of that, it's important for us to work on our war bases while we have plenty of time and to continue warring in the Temp clan, but not going to be a whole lot of main wars over the Christmas break because people are busy. So anyhow, this is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and I'm out. Peace.